All right, you guys. So in this problem, we're gonna do like the kick and divide, but it says solve for x. So when we're solving for x, I'm going to kick the y number and then divide the x number. So it's kind of the opposite of what we do usually. So we still do like the same. So you're gonna kick the y. So this is a negative 4y. And when you move it to the other side, the opposite of a negative 4 is a positive 4y. And then you still write down this number. Oh, what I put at 1? It's 25. Sorry about that. And then you divide by the x number. And that's only because in the problem it says you solve for x. So we want to leave the x by itself. So I'm going to have x equals, and then I'm going to put this in the calculator. So if I put alpha x, I get my little fraction here. All right. I'm just going to put the regular, remember, it's not negative anymore, it's positive, and this is a positive 5. So that doesn't change, it stays like 4 divided by 5, doesn't reduce. Put the y there, and then this is a negative 25, so again, I'm going to go ahead alpha x to get my fraction bar. Now negative is this button on the very bottom, negative 25 goes on the top part of the fraction, and then this is a regular 5 on the bottom. And this does reduce, it becomes minus 5. So my answer is minus 5. So there's actually one on the back that's like the regular way we do it, because we usually kick the x. This one's kick the y and divide the x. So make sure you write this down so you can use it on the test. But if you turn the paper over, this one, the one that says slope intercept form, that's like how we regularly do it, okay? So this one is you kick the x like regular and divide the y. All right, same steps. This is the regular way. This is the one everyone likes. Circle the x number. What is the opposite of a positive 6? We're going to have a negative 6x. This is a plus 15. And then we divide whatever this number is on the y. Again, it's positive 5. Luckily, everything's nice and easy. And we're left with y equals. And just use a calculator. And you can use decimals. I honestly like decimals better than this, but I'm just going to show you. So this fraction doesn't change, negative 6 divided by 5x, and then 15 divided by 5, if you don't know, use the calculator. 15 is positive, the 5 is positive, and it's going to be a positive 3, so I'm going to put plus 3, okay? So you can just do the same thing here. Kick this x and then divide by the y, all right? That's like the regular way that we do these problems, all right? So finish that up. Raise your hand if you need help. Also over here, since it says solve for x, you're going to kick the y. So the opposite of a negative 6 is a positive 6. And then divide the x number. So just finish these two before we move on, because a lot of the other stuff is just calculator stuff, guys. I'm doing the non-calculator. Like you can do this in the calculator, but you have to do the math. All right. So put pause and finish those before you get to the word problems. Okay? So now we have these word problems, and they're actually really easy because we have keywords. This box, the number is the per and the each number, okay? In this box, we're looking for the fee or the start. It's not always going to say start, but it means start. So look for that word, per each. Do you see the word per or each anywhere? Right here's per. So aquí tiene per. So ese número lo vas a poner en este caja. Sorry guys, I have some Spanish speakers, which is why I'm going to be going in and out of Spanish a little bit. So van a buscar estas palabras y van a poner ese número en esa caja. Y el otro número, the other number right here, guys, the 60, that's what it says. Cameron is saving money in his bank account to purchase a new skateboard. His aunt gave him $60 for his birthday, and he's saving $25 per week for the purchase. So that 60 is the starting amount. Se pensó con 60. No, yeah, 60. Or 70. No, 60. All right, so that's his starting money. So really, guys, the important one is the per and the each. That makes this question really easy. Like, where's the per? Per is right here. Look at that. So that has to be the per box, and this is your starting box. And just write it in there. That's it. Should be easy. Now, a lot of these are Desmos, where you put this in your Desmos. All right, so just split it. This is what we're doing before the break. So I'm gonna put D for Desmos. Let me get the Desmos calculator. Let me show you. And it's the same thing for like basically all of them, all these Desmos. I'm gonna show you which ones are the Desmos questions. Okay, so you put this in the Desmos. You put y equals. Remember, you have to put in y equals. This is what we were doing last time. So that's the first part. And then we're going to put the 2a minus 5 in the second part right here in number 2. So y equals 2a minus 5. And then we're just looking to see if they touch. So right here you have to zoom out. And they touch in this dot right here. So the answer is -1, -7. So for this one, guys, it's asking for the x number. So the x number is the first one only. So only the first number is -1. So in the box, you can put the negative right here and the 1 right next to it, -1. Okay, and that's all of these questions, guys. All these are the same Desmos. You put these into Desmos. All right, this is the y equals the y1 part. Split it in half. This is the y equals. This goes on number 2. So this is Desmos. This one is Desmos. Y equals the number of the first part. Y equals the number 2. The number 1 and number 2 is for this. All right, es el número 1, es el número 2. This is the number 1, this is number 2. And then also, guys, to fix this, all right, just go to the where it says home. If you see that little house, hit it and it'll go back to normal. Okay. So that's Desmos, Desmos, that's this Desmos. Y1 equals, y equals number 1. Desmos, Desmos, Desmos. These are a little bit different. Okay. So we're going to use the calculator, the TI-84. So right here, put TI-84. All right, TI-84. Okay. And then we're going to put some notes. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the back. So there's some, these are the easy calculator ones. Let's go to the hard ones. They're in the back. So here, let me see. This is Desmos. Y1. Y equals 2. Another Desmos. Look how much Desmos, guys. It's all Desmos. The test is a lot of Desmos. Y equals 1. Y equals 2. This one's a little bit different. It is Desmos, but it's easier. Desmos Y1, Y equals number 2. Desmos Y equals, okay. We already did that one, and then these are all the TI-84. So TI-84. Whenever you see these symbols, guys, these in the middle, that's the TI-84. TI-84. It's really easy. I'm going to show you how to use this calculator. All right. TI-84. 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 Whenever we see these symbols right here, these are not equal signs. So let's write a little bit of notes. And yeah, let me just show you how to do this. So the important thing on the inequalities, that's what they're called, is if you don't have a line, we have an open circle. All right, so say I'm gonna open. If you have lines under it, this is going to be closed. Como cerrado. So abrida, I don't know how to say open in Spanish. Abra? No, something like that. And now we have a closed circle. So this one has to be open. Okay. So now I'm going to do the number line. I'm going to put this in the calculator, and it's really easy on the TI. Now you can't really do it in Desmos, right? So here, get your calculator, turn it on. So you want to reset the calculator. To reset it, you push second plus 712, and you're going to clear the calculator. Okay. So you're going to go to this button that says Y equals. Okay, Y equals button. Now we're going to put this side, we're going to put everything into the first one. Everything goes here. So watch, -4. So negative 4 parenthesis x minus 2. Here's x. Here's the minus sign. This is menos, no negativo. El primero fue negativo. This is menos. So that's a minus 2 parentheses. And then now we're going to put this less than symbol. All right, to put the symbol, we're going to put it right here. You have to push second and then math. So second math. And now we have our symbols. All right, this is less than. That's number 5, numero 5. And just push number 5. And there you go. Okay, so if you didn't get that, all right, let's say you're typing it in. You push second math so you can get your symbols and you pick it. Don't change it, guys. Don't change it. It's number 5. And then you put 20. Okay, so la vas a copiar, el mismo, igual. Now you push the trace button. This one that says trace, push trace. And this is your answer right here. This shades this direction. The line on the top is the important one. You see that little blinking light? We want to move it to the side. La vamos a mover porque vamos a buscar este número. Where's this cut? ¿Dónde se corta la línea? So se llega hasta, it goes all the way till about, look at that. It went back and forth. Looks like negative 3. So si quieres pones, everyone go ahead and put negative 3. All right, negative 3, enter. So that's where the cut is. You see that? So go to negative 3. This is a open. And then the top line, este que está arriba, this is the shading. So you go this way. All right. It has to be the top line. Que está arriba. Top line is going to the right, derecha. Okay. So you go to y equals. Here, go to this problem. We're going to write down the buttons. Okay, y equals. Okay. You put all this in the y1. And remember, to get the symbol, this symbol right here is second math. There's 2 buttons. Hay dos botones para llegar el símbolo. There's 2 buttons to get that. It's second math. Right? And then you push trace. So these are the buttons you have to do for these problems. Okay? So let's try this one again. All right, so you can go to y equals and push clear. Make it blank. But it's best to reset. If you go second plus 7, 1, 2, if you want to reset it, guys, it's better to reset. It's más mejor. I don't know how to say reset. Pero. All right, so y equals, you push the y equals button. You put this right here, negative, it's negativo, so negative 3 parentheses x minus 3. So it's x is right here, minus is right here, 3, and then close the parenthesis. Okay. Now to get the symbol, you have to go to second math. Okay. So push the blue button, second math. This is less than, again, número 5, number 5. So I can just push number 5. Comes out. And then 18. Push the trace button. Trace. So again, look at the top line. Este que está arriba. Trace. We're going to move over here. Muévelo, muévelo. Move it, move it. And it's at one number. Is it a negative 3 again? It looks like it's a negative 3 again. Yep. So negative 3, that's when the line cuts. This is cuando corta. Negativo 3. All right, so negative 3. Si pones como negativo 2, like, that's negative 3. If y'all put negative 2, watch. Negative 2. All right, look, you see that? Negative 2, enter. That's not the right spot. It has to cut. You see that? That's wrong. Not negative 2, it's negative 3. So go to negative 3. This is open, porque no tiene línea. There's no line, so it's open. And where's the top line? The top line is over here. Este que está arriba, se va a derecha. It's going to the right. Boom. That's it. All right. So on your test, you're going to have like a little drag and drop. Okay, you're going to see these answer choices on the test. And then you're going to drag it or drop it, all right? Now look, this, according to your notes, look at your notes. open circle, there's no line. If there's a line, it's a closed circle. So look right here. This right here has a line. This is supposed to be closed. Está cerrada. So that means that it can't be this one. Nope. Nope, that's open, open, nope. So now we're gonna put this in the calculator to see which way it's gonna shade. So watch this. Let's go right here. Clear or reset the calculator, reset it. Clear, clear. All right, go to y equals. Okay. 5 parentheses x plus 2 parentheses. Put your symbol. You have to push second math. All right, now what symbol is this? This is greater than or equal to, so that's number 4. This one right here, número 4. Okay, there you go. And then 3, positive 3, parentheses, x plus 6. And then you push trace. So right here, there's the top line. Este que está arriba, it goes to the right, se va a derecha. So move your little marker to the right, este. Move it. Where does it jump? ¿Dónde brinca? All right, where does it break? La carrera, ¿dónde está? ¿Qué número? What number are we at? That's what number? Is that 4? Okay, so put 4. You see it says 4 right here? Enter. Yeah, there you go. That's where it breaks. Perfect. So, on my number line, go to number 4. This is closed, and it goes to the right. So on the test, in el examen, van a agarrar este, you're going to get this and drag it. Ponle en la 4, put it on the number 4. Okay, it's a drag and drop question. So this one's correct. All right. Now do the same thing here. All right, this is going to be closed. So it can't be this one, can't be this one. We have to type it in the calculator to see which way it's going to go on what number. Okay. So put pause, try this one by yourself, see if you can type it in correctly. Raise your hand if you need help, put pause. I'm going to do the easy ones in the front for y'all. All right. Do the easy ones in the front. So this one's really easy because look, this one is open. There's no line, no tiene línea. All right, so automatically, I'm gonna get out C because this has a line, D that has a line, so that's not good. It's gonna be one of these two. All right, let's just put this in the calculator. Vamos a poner en la calculadora. Y como no tiene línea, estos que tienen línea no puede ser la respuesta. Es la razón que la quité. That's why I took them off. All right. So let's reset the calculator, guys. Reset. Second plus 7, 1, 2. All right, reset. Push y equals. Let's put this right here, 10. Parentheses 2 minus x. Parenthesis. And the symbol, second math. Greater than, that's number 3, number 3. And then negative 9, so negativo 9, negative 9x plus 22. And push trace. So look, the top line, ¿cuál está arriba? Top line is this way, it's going to the left, se va a izquierda. Y está en cuál número? What number is it at? Negative, looks like it's at negative 2. So it's going to the left, so it's going to be negative 2 going to the left. This is your answer. Porque se va izquierda. It's going, pointing, the little pointy side, el punto se va izquierda, goes to the left. This one goes to the right, so that's not possible. So see, that's why this one's really easy. All right, so you don't even need to draw nothing, guys. You're just trying to see which direction. So again, this is open. Which one doesn't? That's open, close, that's not good. Close, that's not good. Open, oh, okay. So then you're just gonna put it in the calculator to see, look for the top line, okay? And the easiest one is the Desmos, this one where I said we put in Desmos. So one solution, okay? No solution and infinite. So one solution, it looks like an X and it puts a dot. So si tiene one solution, se mira como X y cruzan una vez. They only cross one time. All right, the no solution, que no tiene respuesta, it looks like parallel lines. They do not touch. Do not touch. No touch. No touch. It's parallel. Parallel. So one solution, they touch once. Nomás van a tocar una vez. Touch once. Infinite solutions, mira como una línea porque hay uno arriba del otro, on top. So the infinite solution, it looks like it's only one. Like there's one line like this, and then the other line is right on top, but you can't see, like it only looks like one line. That's what I mean by infinite solutions. Así se ve. Hay una línea y el otro se pone arriba y nomás ves uno. This is infinite. So mira, let's try this one, guys. Let's do number 14. I don't know what the answer is. I don't know what it looks like. Let's put it in Desmos. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to put it in Desmos. So y equals, this is a fraction, hay una fracción. So to put the fraction, guys, you have to push this button right here. You see that? So 1, then go to the bottom, 5, and then go to the side. Right, like that. You see? You want to go to the side. Va para un lado. And then parentheses, 15x plus 10. So parentheses, you have to put second, parentheses, 15x, and then shift plus 10. And then go right here, y equals again. And then you're going to put the other side, 3 parentheses x plus 2 parentheses x plus 1. Don't forget the parentheses. 3 parentheses x plus 2 parentheses plus 1. Okay? So with these lines, estos líneas, let me zoom out. Oh, look, they're parallel. So look, they don't touch. No cruzan. They don't touch at all. So that means that this, it is no solution. Okay. Porque son parallel, la respuesta va a ser do not, la respuesta is no solution. Oh, where'd my pencil go? Oh, I put it over here. No solution. Okay, that's it. All you're doing is putting it into the calculator. Well, let's do this. Let's figure out what this one is. So 1/2, 4x plus 8. So we go right here, 1/2. Let me change this. So 1/2, 4x plus 8. Oh no, not 18. 8. I'm doing number 13, right? So let's this thing. 1/2, 4x plus 8, and then 2 parentheses plus 1 plus 5. So right here, let's change it. So that's 2 plus, no, plus 1 plus 5. Wait, what? I did the same? It looks like they're also parallel. Look, they're parallel lines. No van a tocar. They do not touch. So these are also no solution. Okay. So yeah, just finished, guys. Finish the calculator ones. Finish the Desmos ones. Let me see if there's a solution for this one. I'm gonna try number 12 with y'all, guys. Let's type number 12. All right, so for number 12, I put it right here. And then these, they're not parallel, guys. You have to zoom out. Look, watch. When you zoom out, you see that they cross. All right, you hit that little button. So it's one solution, 720. So this is one solution, and it's x equals 7. Now, I don't know, no sé si quieren la x o la y, pero el x va a ser el 7. I don't know if they want the x or the y, guys. I don't know what they want. It's going to be 7 is the x number, 20 is the y number. This is one solution. Eso va a ser one solution porque nomás cruzan una vez. All right. So try the same thing here. Okay, so you got to finish that one. All right. You can use this on the test, and it will be for a grade. All right. So just raise your hand if you need help finishing. All these are just Desmos. Just put them in Desmos. X is looking for the X number. It's looking for the X number. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, so go ahead and finish it up.